I skipped a video yesterday because, quite frankly, it felt like boiled garbage. It rained all day yesterday, so fuck it. Today I was going to, well, I may still, I don't know. The gutter seams. See, the gutters are all got moss and, well, it's just shit growing on them and filth. They need to be cleaned up. I'll get the pressure washer on that. My little corner here is holding up. I was gonna, I repaired the seam on that. There's seams at every corner, and the gutters, it's not seamless. Definitely not jointless. There's a couple holders that are spikes that have popped out. I got bolts. I got screws, lags for those. So I don't really see that one poking out. But for the most part, this is a 6-inch gutter in the front. It's oversized, which is fucking better than undersized. It looks like it flows all right. But any of the seams and all the directions need to be addressed. And I started looking at one on the back patio, and it got down to like 30 last night, and there was a chunk of ice on it, so fuck it. It was soaking wet, never dry up enough to seal correctly. I mean, it will, but not enough to before it starts raining again. And I honestly don't feel like it. I still feel like boiled garbage. Just kind of bleh. I just don't fucking wanna. I gotta go back to work in 3 days. I don't know if we're ready or not. So much shit to do that I know I'm not gonna be able to do correctly. And that's annoying. It's extremely annoying. So I got vacation time this year. Maybe instead of taking it off for doing anything fun, because there's not going to be any fun to be had, I'll see if I can pick a week and do a lot of the prep work, and then when I get home in the mornings, just paint what I can, when I can. I guess this is me this summer. 2020, the year the house gets painted. So, yeah, I can't put a second coat on it because it's got moisture still from the rain. It's all surface, but it'll hold up as much as I need it to. Another 2 layers on it. Another coat just to completely cover it, and then a third just because. I mean, I still got a few gaps to fill, and I got a lot of work. I just don't want to. Oh well, go make some coffee and see if I can find some inspiration in the bottom of that cup. Hang out with the kitties. Also, I guess it's another turkey season I missed. But this shit's more important, I guess. Not I guess, it is. Just once you get the momentum going and something stops it, it just turns the whole thing to bleh. So, and I realize this flat roof here, I gotta wait until it's been hot like all day, and then I can try to stretch it back and pull the rubber over. Otherwise I'm gonna have to get a piece or cut it, stitch a piece of rubber in and reform it and direct the water where it needs to go, because right now it's directing back towards the house. It's okay for now, but basically, see, this roof goes into the gutter. This roof drains primarily onto the flat and then down. And some of it goes over to the, oh fuck, come look. It's right here. Oh. So this gutter takes care of most of this. That valley goes, you can see where the water comes from there over into here, and everything from like the chimney to the skylight comes, let's see, down here, and then a lot of that goes over into that gutter, but the pitch is more this way. You can see where this, the old, where the rubber was laid on top. The rubber's still, solid, but it needs to be stretched and pulled back down and secured. But right now, it's created a diversion to where everything comes over into here, this corner, and drains back through. But I don't want to overrun this. And I don't believe, it looks like everything's fairly secure here. This is, yeah, that's pretty cool. Where it overhangs, you got this flashing, comes down, it overhangs on that, and then it flashes, or the other flashing, double flashed. I can only imagine what it looks like underneath there. So as long as this doesn't fill up, that's not going to, it's not going to weep back underneath the shingles. It's done well. It's just over years of deforming, it just kind of, we got this bubble still protecting it, but it's not laying right, and it's not sitting right in here. So I just treat it. It's not that bad. It's got a couple years. And this right here, like I said, I gotta wait for this to get hot, so I might be able to pull it and stretch it, because I think what it's done is it was allowed to pop up and then it retracted a little bit because it was stretched. Just the different ways it was pulling, it just pulled away. It's not screwed down, which really shouldn't be. I can get some roof screws and yeah, I can seal that. Get some rubber and some rubber cement, roof rubber. It's not brain surgery. It's not rocket surgery. It's not rocket appliances. But just shit that I gotta do that, again, I just don't wanna. I'm gonna make some coffee. See if it makes me want to do anything. Fuck off. I got shit to do.